Hey, give me 45 seconds to enlist your help with something. Garrison Hayes, friend of the channel, is a brilliantly talented and passionate young Black creator who's trying to make our chaotic and too often unjust world a better place. He's nominated right now for a Webby Award, and with your help, he can win it. Voting ends tomorrow, and while Garrison right now at this very moment is hanging on to first place, the guy in second place, who I'm sure is a swell fella, has nearly 5.5 million subscribers. And Garrison is going to need a big final push and assist from all of you to win. So click the link in the description, then click vote under Garrison Hayes, click sign up to vote, and follow the prompts. Thanks for proving that community and unity are still powerful. And good luck, Garrison. Not only are we having conversations about Donald Trump loving and wanting to deport American citizens, we also have his border czar, the mush-mouth dildo with ears, Tom Homan. We have him talking about arresting and persecuting state leaders, ostensibly governors, right? The same administration that we now live under that campaigned on, oh, they're weaponizing government, are now out there on the White House complex explaining how, just wait for that, that's coming. If they don't allow us to run unfettered through their state and deport people who have done no wrong, who have committed no crime, who are here legally under the authority of the State Department, you're going to be arrested. We're going to punish you. And I don't know if I want to start with that or Tom Homan wearing Donald Trump's asshole as a gas mask, as a scuba mask, clearing it and just getting the aroma of, let's start with that. Is it too much? Am I too much? Anyway, watch this. It wouldn't be a Tom Homan clip unless he was brown nosing Donald Trump's asshole like there's a prize in there or something. Watch him here wax about how Donald Trump is the greatest president in the history of the nation, a nation which includes the presidency of Abraham Lincoln, who freed the slaves through the Emancipation Proclamation. But Donald Trump, much, much greater. Watch this.
Because I work for the greatest president in my lifetime, Donald Trump. He proves it every day. He proves every day that he's the greatest president in the history of this nation, because he took the effort. Day one, he knew what he had to do, because he did it during Trump 45, putting out executive orders, remain in Mexico, the 30 safe country agreements, end catch and release. And plus, he's got this out of the box thinking, as he always does, bringing the whole of government to securing the border, including DOD.
How does he breathe in there? I mean, we've all seen the ample ass of Donald Trump. How does Tom Homan, how is he able to catch his breath in there, just way up inside there? Ugh, gross. Earlier in the day, he was on the White House complex and asked about laws on the books that make it a criminal offense to harbor illegal immigrants like sanctuary state leaders have been doing. Do you think they should be prosecuted and possibly put in prison? And he gives you a wait for it. Stay tuned. It's gonna happen. Watch this.
There are laws on the books that make it a criminal offense to shield or harbor illegal immigrants, like the sanctuary state city leaders have been doing. Do you think they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law and possibly put in prison?
Absolutely. And hold tight on that one, because it's coming. It's coming. I've been clearing that since day one. The sanctuary city can sit by and watch their communities get ravaged by illegal aliens. They can watch young women get raped and murdered. Trump administration is not going to stand for that.
Hold tight on that one, because it's coming. Look, I don't know. I find myself probably much like you, grinding my teeth at night, finding myself in a bad mood because of the headlines. I often need to check out. I've been making a lot less weekend content because of it, because I need to be removed from the terror that is involved. And if you're that way too, I would say take your breaks, do what you need to do to take care of yourself, because we need you in the fight. We need you healthy. We need you aware. We need your head on a swivel. But it's becoming increasingly difficult. And it's going to take those of us with a fortitude, with a personal constitution, to be able to stay in the fight. These are remarkable clips that I'm playing here. It's a remarkable thing for someone involved in the United States government, pushed into a lofty position to be the border czar, the tip of the spear for the mass deportation movement, say that next he's going after state governors and political leaders. Eggs were expensive though, right? Anyway, what do you think? I invite you to this conversation. Comment below. You can also call the voicemail line 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me as always, daily@dollemore.com. I love and appreciate you very much. If you appreciate me, if I bring value to your day on YouTube or wherever, please consider supporting and helping me produce these videos. You can click the join button below, become a channel member for $1.99 a month. If that's too much, if you're on disability, if you're on a fixed income, do not. I don't want your money. You can subscribe and share these videos, comment and like, all of that's free. But if you do have an extra $2 that you don't mind falling out the window when you take a hard turn, I guess you have a lot of change on your on your dash. Please consider supporting this work. You can, again, click the join button below, become a channel member, $2 a month, patreon.com/iDataPodcast. All those are great ways to help support. And if you're already on social media, again, I don't want you signing up to follow me because it's a nightmare out there. But if you're already on social media, I'm probably there too, @Dollemore. I'd love to see you, and I will see you next time. Until then, be genuine, take care of yourself, and take care of one another. Many of you are aware that my dear friend and brother of choice, not of blood, Brett McAfee, suffered a near-fatal medical emergency last summer while our families were on vacation in Scotland. I appreciate to no end the outpouring of support for Brett that you all gave. And I'm also very happy to report that he is safe and healing and working that long path of recovery. What I've probably not told you about Brett is that beyond being an excellent friend, he's also a talented writer. We have been the best of friends since we were kids, and I have been continually inspired by his creativity and by the truly singular take that he has on life. Over 2 decades ago, he wrote a poem called The Grateful Child. It's an acknowledgement of all the simple strengths that we tend to overlook. Written from the perspective of a young person, multiple grateful children express gratitude to their parents for the elements that make them who they are. The accounting of these everyday gifts inspires a clear reminder that we should not take anything for granted. I've shared Brett's remarkable poem with numerous people over the years, and a reoccurring response is that this should be a book. Well, we finally decided to listen to those people. The Grateful Child is not only a children's book for adults in your life, it's also an adult's book for children in your life. Everyone will appreciate its straightforward yet elegant celebration of life's little endowments. Click the link below to pre-order now, or simply scan this QR code and order your copy or copies today. But this being an illustrated book, we could not survive on the words alone. To pair with Brett's touching words, we searched all over for an illustrator who could bring The Grateful Child to visual life. We landed on somebody right here in the community from this show. Leah Farshid is an internationally acclaimed illustrator who, like you, is also an audience member. The moment we saw the first images that Leah drew to accompany Brett's text, we knew we had a perfect combination. It brings me tremendous joy to share my best friend's beautiful poem and Leah's spectacular images with the world. Everyone can benefit from The Grateful Child, just as I benefit from Brett's lifelong friendship. Share this beautiful book with your children. Share it with your parents or other relatives. The Grateful Child is an easy and exceptional way to show appreciation for someone in your life, young or old. Support someone you love and support this channel by giving The Grateful Child. Click the link below to pre-order now, or simply scan this QR code. I am pretty sure your children need a copy. And your mom, your nieces and your nephews, your Grandpa Charlie too. Don't forget Grandpa Charlie. I think he'd love this. Make the Grateful Child a part of your life. It has been such an excellent part of mine.